And we can hear you now, hopefully.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Because I did something with OBS and I don't know. Be quiet, Jack. Hi. Excuse my voice. I've been sick the last 3 days. And so today, this is how I sound today. I sounded like Tom Waits. Nope. Get nothing.
I don't know. Nobody's responding.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you can hear us.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, excellent. I did it. I made things easier. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Payne. So it's almost Thanksgiving. So this is a thing that if you're going to go somewhere, you can bring it. There's 2 dogs. Every time we get started on this show, they just want to get into it. So, hi, welcome to Side Dish. Let's just start from afresh. Welcome. It's Saturday. We're here. You're here. We love that. Amy's here. Denise is here, as always, and 5 pain-in-the-ass dogs. Jack, please stop humping the dog.
Jack! Jerk.
This is in my eye line.
You're getting a show too, babe.
Anyways, so tonight we're going to do something called, it's a French cheese ball. You're a French cheese
dough
ball.
I don't understand what this is.
So it's
I'm looking forward to it.
It's how do we Gougères? Gougères. That's how the French say it, apparently. We listen to a nice French man say it. So I'm gonna try not to do that because it's right in the mic. So I'm gonna be very good about that. Anyways, so it's really kind of easy because we're gonna make a pâte de choux as we've done before. And
I thought it was called pâte de choux.
Whatever.
Go like this. You have like a weird thing on your hair. Nope. No, it's just how it is. It's funny. I like it. Just kidding. Oh, there you go. You got it. Now you have to wash your hands. Oh, no. It popped back up. It's fine. I don't think they can see it.
Okay. That's good to know. As long as Amy can see it. So we're going to get on that. First of all, let's start your oven to 375. How's everybody doing? Is your Thanksgiving? Nope. That is like timer. Is your prep for Thanksgiving started? I've already gotten a few things ready. I haven't gotten anything done, but I do have the turkey. What did I name him? Jerky turkey?
No, it's like Greg or something. I don't know.
Anyway.
It was a weird Gerard or something. It was weird. I didn't like it.
Jeffrey. I think I called him Jeffrey. Doesn't matter. Anyways, so standard show, as they say here. Chew? What did we say? Show? What did you say?
Pâte de choux.
Pâte de choux?
I don't know. Pâte de choux.
All right, so we're going to bring, can you grab the milk out of the refrigerator?
No, man. Why aren't you prepared?
Well, because the milk needs to be cold.
Yeah.
A lot of people would just refer to it as shoe dough.
Shoe dough.
Shoe dough.
Yeah, that's true. But we're fancy here on Side Dish.
Yeah.
So you did need about half a cup of milk. Just like that. And half a cup of water. Now, what do we do? Oh, tomorrow we start prep for the, I'm going to make the turkey stock. So we're going to boil this. And we're going to put 1/2 cup of butter, which means all of this stick. Because it's French cooking, everybody. And what are we going to do?
Salted or unsalted?
It is unsalted. We want to control, as always, our seasoning. So this is going to do its thing. And then I'm going to add a little bit of salt, which is about 1/2 teaspoon. Which, this is, again, that's why we get to control our salt. We wouldn't know how much that would be if it was just salted butter. And we'll bring out our best friend in the whole world, tiny whisk. We're going to move this around. We want to get this down, and then we're going to add this flour, which we have 1 cup of. And then that,
All-purpose?
yeah, you can just use all-purpose. You don't need to use anything fancy. I mean, bread flour will have higher protein in it, but you don't really need that. Speaking of flour, I started a new sourdough, and it's pretty active. When I have it in my office, which is much warmer than it is out here, it really shoots up. But it's doing pretty good today. That's only about a couple hours.
So your bread that you made.
That's what I was.
Quite lovely.
So then I decided I gotta get an animation of a tiny whisk. See, and then I made it. So
That looks good.
It's really good. When I make your eggs in the morning, you can have
Oh, yeah.
eggs and toast.
That sounds great. I'm looking forward to that.
That'll be about 10:30.
Oh, right. 11:30 noon.
10:30.
You lie like a rogue.
No, I have things to do tomorrow. Hey Piper, what are you doing back there?
Piper.
She's having herself a kitty roken.
Gross.
So what's our lineup? We're gonna have standard fare. We're gonna have green bean casserole, mashed potatoes. We're gonna do
Stuffing.
stuffing, of course. Dressing, if you wanted to not stuff your bird. We got enough people. I think we're gonna do 2 turkeys. We're gonna smoke one and we'll roast the other one.
Cream corn.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a better recipe for that. I didn't like the one I used last year. I thought it was too runny. And then
I'm sure Paula Dean has a recipe.
I'm sure somebody from the South does for sure. Pie. I have a toddler who would like me to make a strawberry ice cream pie, so I'll be doing.
He's not a toddler anymore.
I mean,
He's pretty short.
he is. He toddles around. He and I are best friends. His name is Liam Brunstetter, and apparently he and I are best friends.
You are best friends.
This is starting to boil. You do not.
You make the ice cream and the pie.
And food that he loves, apparently.
Are you making macaroni and cheese?
I don't know. I could. What do you think?
Just don't mess with it.
There is a video out there that is hilarious.
Well, if you're making macaroni and cheese, then you have to. I think you should make Patti LaBelle's macaroni and cheese because it is the best macaroni and cheese.
Well, remember that
In the
episode
world.
where you made like 4 macaroni and cheese?
Yes.
Mac and
We
cheese.
should go
mac and
back
cheese
and
three
do the
ways.
best one from that
They
episode.
were also good.
We did.
It's true. Oh, good.
You want to add all of your
Andrea, send that recipe this way.
I don't do it in the turkey. I
When
don't.
I was growing up, we did some outside and some in the turkey, and then you mixed it together
I
for
think
moisture.
aromatics in the turkey give a better flavor profile. So I do just a standard French mirepoix, which is celery, onions, and carrots, and then I do rosemary, sage, thyme, and then a little cinnamon stick. And if you've got an apple around, you can throw a little apple slice in there. It's just adds a nice flavor to everything.
That's coming together nice.
Yes, it is. So this is not going to take too long. It's smooth though and pulls away from the sides and removed from the heat. I think that is pretty good, don't you think?
I think it looks great.
All right, I've removed it from the heat. We will not need this any longer.
Oh, that's true. Andrea does make her stuffing in muffin pans, so she has the crispy edges. It's good for single serving too. Like,
Oh, and I have to check with now that we have a few more people coming. I'm gonna have to make at least another dozen rolls. Mostly because Teresa will eat a lot, but then we have them for sandwiches, and we can have them for the next couple of days.
we have your sourdough bread.
That is true too. I mean, we're gonna have plenty of gluten-filled deliciousness. Okay. This needs to sit for a few minutes just to cool down because we're going to add 4 eggs to this. And we do not want to we don't want to cook the eggs too fast and make them, so you want to let it go. The oven's up to temp. Now, a couple of things here. So this is a French recipe, but I could not find Gruyere cheese at the grocery outlet. So this is...
Don't we have some Gruyere cheese in there?
we do not. We have raclette, which is Swiss. So...
We're going to use that.
Yeah, we're going to use this. You could use Fontina as well. You could use whatever cheese you want. Be adventurous. It doesn't really matter. I mean, as long as it shreds nicely and mixes in, make it with a little mozzarella.
I think that's very similar to.
It is. So it has a nutmeggy flavor, and it's the only thing that people say that this is a little more pungent on the nose. So that's the thing.
I bought that to make French grilled cheese sandwiches, so I think it's perfect for this application, since this is French as well.
Yeah. So,
is the top on tight?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because the powder is coming out. Screw it down. Well, powder was coming out.
Okay.
You were making a mess. You were like the Muppet Show.
So I've got cayenne pepper and I've got a little mustard. So you can I'm going to add a teeny tiny bit of each, a quarter teaspoon, and that's going to.
You should turn your phone down.
My phone is down. It's like literally off.
No, you didn't pause the ring announcements.
The volume is completely down.
You have to pause, snooze the ring.
Well, let me put it this way. That's bullcrap.
Well, it's also true.
So I've
why
got
are
fresh.
you putting mustard in there? Because it makes cheesy.
It's true. We went over this in macaroni and cheese 3 ways. Mac and cheese 3 ways. No.
I'm gonna look it up.
It's like episode 3 or 4 or something like that.
I think we said 3, but I think we made 4.
It was mac and cheese. I know it was 3.
I don't remember.
But in that episode, we talked about this too, because it just adds there's an umami, base flavor. It's like when you're making any kind of dressing, you add mustard, like Dijon mustard, and you get a good flavor out of it. And it also adds for emulsification and all that stuff.
Go. Keep talking.
Sorry, I was see what Ping said. So, yeah, it's these reusable ones are really good. You can get them at Wincoat here, and they're cheap, and because then you can get the reusable, not reusable, but you can get the bulk spices, which if you go through spices, that's the way to go. So I'm just kind of giving this we don't need to scrape this completely down, but I think we'll get a few more minutes. So the cocktail we're making tonight, I wanted to do something with a little cranberry yumminess, but I also wanted some gin. And so this is going to be a cranberry orange gin smash. I don't know. I'd say smash. I guess because
it's not a smash. You're not smashing anything.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not. It's kind of like a gin fizz with cranberry and orange juice. It's going to be delicious. Don't you think? I mean,
yes.
Vodka and cranberry is very good.
It is going to be delicious.
So yeah, I've got those rolls though. They're easy. You can make. I'm probably going to make those ahead and either freeze them or just have them ready and make. I don't know. What do you think? But I'm taking Wednesday off, so I'm getting stuff ready on Wednesday, and then I'll have the live stream up to watch on Thursday. So tune in for that. That should be fun. And we went estate sailing today. We got a lot of good things, but I found this sitting and nobody knew what it was. They were just walking by.
You're gonna have to wash your hands after you touch that.
But it's a 1977 Polaroid SX Land camera, Alpha 1 Model 2. It's very fancy. I love it.
I love the way it pops up.
The cartridge loads in there, and again, you got to hold it. So you've got to hold it. There's a little place right here, and then you go, so you can get your. I can't see shit over there. Here we go. But it has the cool part is it has
honey, your goop
focal lengths and stuff too, so you can. No.
Oh, I see that. How do I look?
crystal clear.
What's that other dial?
This dial is for light and dark, to add light and darkness to it so that you can get more exposure.
Really?
Yeah, this is why this camera is fancy. I paid 50 cents for it because it didn't know what it was.
Yeah, well, when you look at that, who is going to know what that is? Has no markings on the outside
zero.
whatsoever.
And I was like, but you know what's cool is it has a mount, like
Tripod mount.
Tripod mount, which is also really awesome.
Why does it have ghost fingerprints all over
I don't know.
it?
I think somebody had it. I don't know. But
Okay, go wash your hands.
very cool. So yeah.
That is cool.
We got, Teresa brought over a literal tub of
So we got to talk about this. Because
this.
I know you want to use that to make.
No, I'm going to make these into,
dressing.
we've got Miss Cuttings in there. I'm going to make these into breadcrumbs. I'm going to zip them up.
Okay.
And then I'll add some Italian seasoning.
Okay.
More wash, very hand. Hi, Beefy. Welcome to the show. But she brought like 2 bags of. So her mom is able to go to like the senior pantry, and so these are some of the extra things that she was able to get, and so we benefit that. But it's gonna be good. They're all coming over. We've got now. I think we have 11 people or something like that.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
It's the 2 of us.
Good thing we have camp chairs.
Is Denise going to Fallon?
I assume.
Okay, well,
Denise, are you going to Fallon for Thanksgiving?
I think she's out with the dogs.
Oh,
cleaning
I
it up.
thought I just heard somebody back there.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh, it's a cat, probably knocking all my crafts on the ground.
Probably. That is happening. But it's also raining, so she has to walk the dog's paws off because they come in here dirty.
Well, feed them treats on the.
Yeah, there's a one on the floor and
Yes.
then I have one.
Yeah,
Now I have to wash my hands.
that's how
again,
I tricked
Beefy.
them.
It's a Polaroid camera from 1977.
That thing's cool.
So I love the way it looks. It's apparently it's quite the find according to what we found online.
Yeah.
And then there is a flash bar that you can buy to replace the disposable
Oh, but that
flash bars.
thing that I showed you at that other estate sale, that was a Polaroid.
It was, but it was
side flash.
I'm interested. I almost bought it because I was interested in seeing like what it actually go to. Yeah, ghost
Yes,
fingers.
exactly,
That's
ghost
fingers.
fingers.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay,
I
now you
don't,
gotta wash with soap.
I don't know what it was, but let me tell you, it's a great find. I'm really interested. You can buy film for it still, so that's awesome.
Denise, are you going to Falun for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, for they usually eat earlier.
Denise gets 2 Thanksgiving. She lucky ducky.
She is very lucky.
I don't know if you call that lucky.
And I've decided. I think I'm not
think it's
making.
lucky.
I'm not going to make sweet potatoes. I think I'm going to use these butternut squash.
I think you should make both.
Okay.
I think you should do this.
You are a chaos agent, and I love it. So, okay, this is plenty. That's good. Okay, so now we have 4 eggs, and we're gonna mix in each egg independently until it's gone, and then what you're gonna get is you're going to get the shininess, and it should be smooth as well, just like smooth. I don't know what that was.
I don't know what that was either.
So,
Now you're mixing an egg in there?
4 of them.
Whoa. Did you have to wait for the dough to cool a bit?
I did.
I'm sorry. You probably just said all of that, and I was not listening at all. I apologize.
So
4 eggs in there. You waited till it cooled a little bit. That's why you did the camera, did he?
I did.
Okay, awesome.
So the other thing,
I'm with you now,
Yeah.
bud.
sometimes in the middle
Dad
of,
doesn't like it when I call him bud.
I'm not your buddy. Anyways, the other thing is sometimes when you're talking to Amy, she has to go, stop, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
And sometimes I have to do it more than once.
So, I mean, it's challenging sometimes having a conversation with her. But
Listen, I might be on the spectrum. We don't know.
welcome to the club, right? Have you seen this show ever? Have you ever watched me do anything in life? I'm so
Oh man,
weird.
I've had a twitchy eye lately. Oh gosh.
Sorry, I should probably do this over here so that you can at least kind of see what's that. First of all, you can call me pal. We are pals.
But I cannot call
She
him
is
pal.
not my pal. She is my wife. She is my companion, but she is not my pal.
Hey, we don't bark in the house.
Yeah, they do all the time,
It's true.
especially at 6 o'clock in the morning. Stupid Blue. Let me tell you what. You're gonna take care of that over your Christmas break.
I am.
Yeah.
That seems threatening to both me and the dogs.
Yeah, it is.
Well, maybe I'll be.
Apparently, there's going to be some sort of doggy boot camp going on here while I'm supposed to be on my break.
Maybe I'll be out of here by then, so I'll have to bring mine back over for you.
Okay. How
Yeah.
about I just do my boot camp here and then I go to your house and do boot camp there?
Okay.
So Denise has had to do so much more work than she should have had to do on her
Denise
house.
had to fire a contractor.
Did it go? They respond?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to be sending the check.
They're
Well.
cutting the check.
That's fantastic. So, yeah, when she had to go through a line item by line item and compare it to what the adjuster said versus what the contractor said, and it was how much money difference?
Well, just
3,000?
not a single measurement was the same. Not a single thing was the.
Been
Yes,
close to being the
Yeah,
same.
it's crazy.
like insanity. So Amy and Denise went to Costco, or not Costco, sorry, Home Depot, and they did a whole kitchen build out with upgraded countertops and other things
For way less.
way less than what they had done that.
But we're not gonna do that. We're doing it's a we. She's going with the kitchen. Well, maybe
Maybe.
he's
And I'm
doing
trying
a
to
thing too. But at least that we had an idea then of
Yeah.
what she wanted. It's all crazy.
Well,
Has anybody ever used Costco flooring? The Thomasville Costco flooring.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about it?
It's a laminate pre-back.
Oh, it's laminate. It's not wood. Boo.
Looks just like wood.
No, boo that.
it's Boo earns. This is a terrible idea I did. Tiny Whisk. I'm sorry to be you, but
You're totally hurting Tiny Whisk's feelings.
I know.
Why'd you put him in there? He can't handle that.
I trust Tiny Whisk for so much.
You do,
And
but
he-
that was
yeah.
maybe
So-
too much trust.
I'm not telling you how to do your business, but last time I made sure it was just easier to stir with a wood spoon or a rubber spatula.
Well, that's what I
Yeah,
have a
wood
wood spoon.
spoon.
That's what I have been doing it with. But I thought, well, I'll give Tiny Whisk a try.
At the beginning, it's very messy and messy, but it comes together.
Yeah, I mean it is.
Poor Tiny Whisk was like, what's going on?
Yeah. All right, last egg, everybody.
So I feel like you could flavor
You can flavor it whatever
Patache.
you.
I'm thinking like you could put some, not for this application, but you could put some lemon zest in there.
Yeah, and a little
or-
sugar, a little.
Yeah,
like
all kinds of yummy stuff.
Well, remember when we made churros?
Yeah. That's
we-
essentially this, right?
Yeah, and we sweeten them up a little bit.
You should make
That
churros.
sounds weird. I don't think that's a ASMR thing. ASMR, whatever.
ASMR. You got it right.
What's this thing with people calling AT-ATs AT-ATs?
What do you mean?
I don't even know. I mean, I know what Star Wars is, but I didn't really watch it because the stormtroopers are scary. But you okay? You want me to do it for a
Yeah,
while?
it's a workout.
I think we went over this last time I made it too.
Well, you did
Yeah,
it
pew,
in the, you can do it in your,
Oh, that's right.
Why
we did it with
didn't
the
you do it
paddle.
in the
We did it
thing?
with, yeah. I don't know
That was
because
a dumb choice he made.
and it's not a dumb choice. I just want doing something different.
Okay, well, it's a poor choice. I heard that people are calling them AT-ATs instead of AT-ATs.
millennials.
don't.
I think Ping's a millennial, aren't you?
I don't think that's a thing. That's
Millennials. We're not millennial haters, actually. We think millennials have a lot of really great ideas, like don't work for free.
and stick it to the man.
Stick to me.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, pew pew, exactly.
Pew. Ooh. Okay, see? Smooth.
I don't know what MFW means.
You don't know
What does that mean?
My face win?
My face when I watched it, Gordon Ramsay did. And when he zested a lemon, he didn't use the zest size, but the tiny shredding size made me want to zest more stuff. Oh, thanks. My face win. Oh, I didn't know that.
What did I say?
Oh, that's hard. Is that hard?
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I would do? Wait. Double it up. Stack those. And then shred. Yeah, like that. It'll be easier. You did it right. Never mind.
I'm just going to sit here and quietly shred this raw, everybody. What you're seeing...
Just sit there in your wrongness.
Exactly. I sit there in my...
Yep, someone take that away from them. Trust me, I want to. My mom panic is real. He's going to shred his fingers.
I know. I'm good. Don't worry. I appreciate everybody's concern. Sorry.
You do you, Doug.
Denise doesn't like it when I say you do you. But I really sincerely mean, like, you just do what makes you happy.
That's right.
But she thinks it means, like, I don't care. He had calluses, right? Not
Maybe
his
I could use
dainty
it.
little
Maybe I could use it to get
hands.
this big callus when I cut the tip of it off.
Let's not have a repeat of Thanksgiving disasters, shall we?
This is not.
Well, if you'd left it in the fridge until you used it, it'd be a little cooler.
True. And probably also use the bigger side, but I figure it's going to go in here.
Probably also if you're using the right cheese, but
you can use this. The recipe.
What are you doing right, Doug?
Obviously, I'm not doing anything right.
well, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff going on right
Well,
now.
let me put it this way:
You're fine.
if you,
I think you're doing great.
we went
for what
to
you have.
great breakfast this morning.
That's so good.
It was lunch, but yes,
We had
you
breakfast.
got that wrong too. Jesus, Doug. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have corrected that. I apologize.
She's a real big talker for somebody who never cooks any of her own meals.
But I can tell time.
I don't know. Can you?
So sassy.
So, I'm going to go ahead and put that in there because that's
How much do you need?
1 cup. Yeah, it says 1 cup grated Gruyere or a similar variety.
Perfect. Perfect.
Now,
Ooh, does it go in the dough?
it does. Stir the grated cheese and a little nut. So we're going to do the spices first. So we're going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
I have a question.
Yes, my love.
And I'm not critiquing.
Are you sure?
It's going to seem like I am. It seems like you would have had better luck stirring in the spices and getting them all the way through if you'd done it like with one of the eggs, but that's not what the recipe says.
It does not.
You want to get the dough for.
I mean, you're going to add all of this cheese in here, right? So it's going to...
You're going to have to use your muscles again. Ta-da!
How about that moving?
I like that. Ta-da move you just did.
Deefy, how's your Thanksgiving prep coming? Are you doing Thanksgiving or are you going somewhere? We had this conversation, but you came in late, so I guess we'll have it again because you're special and we love you. Oh man,
That is some sticky dough.
it is, but it's going to be great because it's going to have some body to it.
Is this all this is? This is it, and then
This is it, and then we're going to make a cocktail. We're going to put it in the oven, and then we're going to cook it.
oh no,
Yeah, we got 20 minutes.
sorry. Evie was supposed to go to West Virginia, but she got COVID last week, and she's been recuperating.
I'm sorry.
It
That's
stinks.
terrible. All right, so now you're going to get one of these. And we're going to get our old friend, Mr. Parchment Paper. Because if you don't, they will be sticky. And
They
nobody
will be sad.
wants to deal with that right now. What are you looking forward to about Thanksgiving?
Coming back to Reno.
Our friends being here?
Yeah.
That's what I'm supposed to say, right?
Yes.
Let's be honest. I'm looking forward to stuffing,
Yeah, she doesn't really give a shit about the
green
turkey.
bean casserole, and
Speaking of which, I will be making I've been trying to figure this out if we're going to use the fresh beans and cook them because I saw a thing to do it the other day where they blanched them and then it softened them up and it made it better.
do you remember that video we watched? You don't experiment on Thanksgiving, Douglas.
It's not experimenting.
No.
We're not
Yes, it is.
We're not experimenting. So, let's see. How big of these do we want to make? What do you think? We have three
What
sets.
size are we supposed to make?
It doesn't say. It just says
I
spoon.
say
them.
smaller because it's going to poof.
I think that I would use 20.
Ooh, that's awesome.
This. You think this?
I say that size. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I found my salt. I found my meat thing
What meat thing?
for the meat grinder.
Let me see. Oh,
I've been looking for this.
well, there it is. Look no more.
Old,
We have 2 votes for small and a vote for medium.
Well, this is what you're looking for. You're just making balls.
Black Friday sale at your local quilt shop. I wonder if our local quilt shop has Black Friday sale.
What would you consider your local quilt shop? See, this is why you don't want to handle it because
That one down by Andrea.
Windy City.
No. Windy Moon? No. I don't like them. They're rude.
Okay.
The other
got a
one.
sheep in the name.
No, it has a sheep on the thing.
I don't know if these are going to spread or not, so we're just gonna.
Whoa, that's awesome. By my batting by the whole row.
That is true.
They should spread the sheep.
That's what we're hoping.
All vote medium to tie it up for unnecessary dramatic expense. Yeah. I was gonna say make some of each, but you can't because then they'd have to cook for different times.
What do you mean?
What do they look like when they cook?
Have you ever watched this show? We've never done anything. We don't watch. We don't do anything before.
We experiment on the show. We do not experiment on Thanksgiving.
No, we don't know what we're doing. We try this, and if it's a failure,
You can make your green bean casserole, but then I'm gonna make mine.
you don't want the homemade fried onions on.
Nah.
You know you do.
I think a lot of times food like this is less about taste and more about memories and traditions and history. That's what I think. So, even if it might taste better, I still want what I want.
Okay. Whatever.
Homemade barbecue sauce for the turkey. What? Andrea agrees with me.
Well, Andrea's doesn't.
And I think Deepsy does too.
All of Andrea's taste is not in her mouth. Didn't we know? All right. Well.
Get out of the kitchen, Jack. What are you doing?
I didn't think you saw me there.
There was some mustard powder on the ground.
All right. So these are going to go in for about 25 minutes, which is perfect.
25 minutes?
Well, we're going to turn them in 12.
Are you going to scoop up some more? Oh, there's none left? Nice. So how many did it make? Probably could have made like at least one more out of what's left. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Half the kids in our family didn't like turkey when we were little, so we drenched it in Nana's Bama Jamma barbecue sauce. What? That sounds amazing. Is it white sauce?
Yeah. Is it a white sauce? Okay. What next? Oh, a cocktail. Who would like a cocktail?
I would.
So, oh, excuse me while I get the gin out of the freezer.
Oh, aren't you fancy? Yes, everybody, that is an air pop popcorn machine on the back there that we have to clean and then have delicious popcorn from.
And we do have popcorn in the house.
Popcorn kernels?
I believe so.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. Didn't we have some, I mean, it probably got thrown away because it was old, but some
That was awesome.
some of that cheese, white cheddar powder that is on popcorn. That's
Probably it's in there. I don't know.
I didn't see it in the pantry.
Okay, so we're going to fill a rocks glass with ice.
Oh yeah, yum. It sounds very yum.
Listen, I make the turkey. What you do with it after it hits the table, that's all on you.
It's regular barbecue sauce, grape jelly, ketchup, vinegar, water, ginger, curry to taste very yum. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so we need 2 ounces of the gin.
Yeah, I only eat turkey because it's obligatory as well.
Yeah. I make really good turkey, so
You do make good turkey. I was earlier going to state that all turkey pretty much tastes the same to me, but you do make a very good turkey.
I am very excited about making turkey. If you go,
You mean making turkeys?
yeah, if you go to the grocery outlet and you spend $50, you can get a turkey of any size apparently for $7.99.
So $8.
Right, but I mean,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, cranberry juice.
Bama Jamma name because she used to make it with some old cheap jelly and kept the jars forever ago. But the kids didn't know that Bama Jamma was a jelly brand. Oh. So the name stuck. Huh. See? That's the kind of history I'm talking about.
It's awesome. I like it. Again, but it goes on the turkey after the turkey is done.
Yes.
So we need half an ounce of.
Yes, making the turkey on the turkey.
It says fresh orange juice, but this is technically, mandarins are an orange.
Yeah,
It's mandarin.
I like it.
So I thought it'd be a little bit of an interesting.
Did you just taste that by itself?
Like mandarins.
Ooh, I bet that's good. Did you shake that up? Sorry. I'm not sorry, actually.
I know. I did shake it up earlier, but I did not shake
Okay.
it. So it's orange color. Yes, it is because it's from mandarin. So it's, extra orange.
Where did you get that? Grocery outlet?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and I need, I'm not prepared for this cocktail.
It's all right. We don't judge much.
I think all I've gotten is judged this entire episode. So you guys are liars.
Whatever.
Man, sorry. I'm getting over that. So it's kind of killing me right now a little bit.
That kind of had the creeping crud.
I felt terrible. I slept a lot. Like a lot. On, what was it, Wednesday? I slept till 2:45 p.m.
I don't know. I kept going to work, doing my job.
See, we do nothing but judge.
That's true.
Ginny.
Oh shoot! You could have served it to me in my new Yellowstone glass.
It says to put it in a rocks glass. And top with this. Well, we're out of CO2, which is a thing I have to remedy by next week. But
Good catch. That was a good catch.
let me just take care of this really quickly.
Why
Why?
is it so?
Why?
Were you shaking it up?
No, that's the thing. I was in the. I feel like I'm diffusing a bomb.
Do we have beer?
No. Yes, we have plenty of beer in that fridge.
But we don't have
and
it in the keg.
No, we have so much beer. A little splash. Give her a little stir. I think it's a delightful
Oh,
color.
it's pretty. Taste it. You taste it.
No, it's for you. And I'll have one after you.
Okay. It's very mild. It's good.
Good. Like flavor mild or just like. Okay.
I definitely think it would be different with orange juice because I think mandarin is sweeter.
I don't know. I thought. I mean, this didn't taste. Yeah, I can give you.
Yeah, I want some of that.
Listen. But the only seltzer bottle I have to watch for is Eruption's Clear Frost Black Cherry.
Oh yeah, no.
I would agree. Like the flavored seltzer waters, but I think you might be onto something here, Ping, because
It is very mild tasting. That's why
black cherry always seems to be like extra volatile. It would definitely be different with the orange juice, I think, because orange juice
This is good.
would be sweeter.
It's not overly sweet. I think that's what I like about it.
Well, we'll see. But we'll see. Anyways, yeah, I'm really looking forward to Thanksgiving. I love it so much. It's
You do love it
it's
so
my
much.
holiday,
It's your
and like I
favorite
said, tune in because we'll be here for most of the day while we're cooking.
Nah, I'm gonna go visit people.
That's not true. You're not going to do that at all. You're not going to be out of your PJs, so
I can go visit people in my PJs. I'm not proud.
you're not proud.
Nah.
Yeah.
The cocktail.
Good. You want to taste it? Oh yeah.
What's that?
It's this tight. Look at this. Is that not the most adorable thing you've ever seen?
Where'd you steal that from?
Denise found it at the. Isn't that cute? It's going on my flower wall.
It's retail left.
It's called Orchid by J. Scott Brown.
Well, good for you, J. Scott Brown.
Right on the back, and it's so cute. Yes, Andrea, that's what I was saying. I'm gonna come visit you guys in my PJs, my jammy jams. Can't drink wine, too much wine at your house though, because I gotta get home. And it would be a pisser if I crash my car on Thanksgiving. Oh, that's awesome. Where do you get these little teeny tiny frames? Is my next question.
Ooh, you know what's good too? I might like it a little sweeter, but that's just me. But I really like also the cranberry seems to be lost on me. Don't you think?
Lost?
Yeah. No, there it is. Never mind. Don't listen to me. It's good, and it counteracts the
I think it's tasty.
the over. You know, sometimes gin can be overpowering. I really think it's quite delightful. They're doing something's happening. I don't know what it is, but something. Yeah, I don't know. I think we got a lot going on, and it's going to be busy tomorrow. We'll make it stop, like I said, so that'll be fun. That's like an all-day ordeal.
Phoebe said craft store, Michael's, or Hobby Lobby, or Joann's, and then I said down with Hobby Lobby, and she said doom to Hobby Lobby, pitchforks and torches. Yes.
Yeah, well,
Oh, Pink says the cranberry juices have been sneakily dropping their juice percentage.
yes.
What is that one?
Well, this is what I was just going to look.
Probably mostly apple.
Filtered water, cranberry juice, concentrate, sugar, sorbic acid, and vegetable concentrate for color.
Taste it. Does it taste cranberry-y?
Yep.
Oh,
It's good though.
so that's not the
God,
issue.
man, cranberry juice is good.
It is good. And not just when you have a UTI.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Amy always likes to say when somebody drinks cranberry juice from The Departed, she goes, "What are you on your period?"
But it is good.
It is good. So, what else we got going on? You're off on Wednesday. I took Wednesday off.
Yes, it's my travel day, which actually means it's the clean up your house and get ready for guests day.
We have Olga tomorrow on Monday, so
Yes.
all we have to really
That
do
means we have to work our butts off tomorrow
just to maintain.
so that Olga can clean all the surfaces. You got to clean the surfaces off.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like the timeline of events, because we've got more people coming than we had planned for, which is good. That's fine. We love people. Come on over if you're in town. But I have a 15.24 pound turkey, and then I have another one that we're going to cook.
How many turkeys do we have in all?
Right now in our house?
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, 4. Doug's crazy.
One turkey I'm going to dismantle tomorrow, and I'm going to make stock out of it, and I'm going to freeze the breasts, and we can cook those breasts up later for like turkey sandwiches and stuff. Yeah. And then
You could probably just cook the breasts and the whole turkey and be good, but I don't know. Maybe.
that's probably true. Are they supposed to raise up more? We still have 20 minutes, or 15 minutes, or 13 minutes, so I don't know. Don't listen to me. Anyways, so yeah, order of operations is going to change a teeny tiny bit because now I have to brine 2 turkeys, which is fine. I have a 12 quart Cambro, and I have a bucket that I have just for brining. Would you like to see the brining bucket? Yes, because I'm tap dancing for top. And it's good to get it all down now. So, anybody know what to do with some hazelnuts?
Hazelnuts.
I could make. I guess I could make Nutella. See? Oh, sorry. This is a 22 quart Cambro. This thing, worth the money. Worth the money. Go to your restaurant supply store. You can get one. And then I also got this from the Restaurant Supply Co. too. This is a food grade bucket. Now you could do it in a Home Depot bucket that's never been used. I would just sterilize it first.
We used to do that.
Yeah, but then this one, this is a little bit bigger. This is also 22 quarts.
But then, of course, Doug has to get fancy schmancy.
You know what?
Oh, I was listening on the radio the other day, and they were talking about somewhere a country singer does like this huge turkey fry. Do you know about this? I want to say it's like Travis Tritt or something. Anyways, you can bring your turkey, and they set up all these turkey fryers, and you can have your turkey fried, and you pay for them to fry it for you.
So you don't burn your backyard down.
Right, exactly. So you don't burn your backyard down, and it goes to charity. But that's cool, huh? And it started out with like 10 turkey fryers, and now they have 150 turkey fryers.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, and they're like in a stadium parking lot or something. It's like tailgating turkey fry.
Yeah. But this is I do a wet brine for my turkey, which is really good.
They have those tubs at Costco too.
Well, not at our
Andrea
Costco.
says. Andrea says they do.
No, they haven't been her Costco. They don't have another option.
Oh, in Reno?
Yeah, but I didn't think I had a lid for this. But I always think
I'm
ahead.
not on you. Okay.
I always think ahead, and I got a lid. Because what I was going to do is cut a hole in that lid and use it.
Always thinks ahead.
And use it for the sous vide machine.
Sous vide.
I did see on there was an episode of Binging with Babish. No, it's Basics with Babish, where he made sous vide mashed potatoes, and he put, I'm not kidding, 4 sticks of butter in there.
With how many potatoes?
I don't know. It wasn't.
In what kind of a container were they in?
He just put them in a vacuum sealed bag.
How many potatoes?
I don't know.
Like baking potatoes?
No, like
Like what?
like gold potatoes, which is what you would use for
Mashed potatoes.
mashed potatoes.
How long has the milk been sitting out, sir?
It's still cold to the touch. Thank you very much. But to make
Keep
sure
an eye on him.
you feel safe about things, I need a natural drink of water, not just booze.
What are you, some kind of weenie?
I mean, sort of. Hey, look, and here's an apple I can. Well,
No?
you know what?
You could put it in the turkey.
Yeah, I mean,
It'll have great flavor.
it's not. It's not rotting.
It might be mealy though.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not gonna eat it. It's just for flavor, right?
Flavor. Mealy flavor? Gross.
I'll get a new one. Anyways, I want to use Granny Smith anyways.
Yeah. That's a 2 a.m. apple. What does that mean? That's what you eat at 2 a.m. because you're starving?
I would never. You know what I've been doing? Let me show you something because it's an amazing thing. I don't even
What
know.
have you been doing?
I don't even
dog?
know where we got it. I think we could probably got it at a grocery outlet. But it is.
No! Anna and Lino brought us that.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh.
Because it's so delicious.
It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnadust, which, you know, it's sugar and cinnamon mixed together. But let me put it this way. I've discovered the perfect recipe for white bread. It is perfect.
Perfect.
It has great flavor. It's got a springy, pillowy soft. It's great for toast. It's great for sandwiches. It's great. But if you make toast and you butter it, and then you put this on top of it, and then you take peanut butter and you put that on top of that,
What?
and then you dust
That
more
is some
stuff on
gilding of
top
the
of
lily,
this,
sir.
it is gonna blow your mind. It is so good. Yeah. I don't know. If I felt that apple, if you could feel this apple, you would not eat it at 2 a.m. You'd be like, I guess I'm not eating anything. Or you'd eat dry.
Trust me, is also regrets apple. Nobody in this house is going to wake up at 2 a.m. and eat an apple, I can tell you that much.
Chips from.
A loaf of bread.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
Chips? Sure.
Yeah, that's true. We have a chip monster in our house. Chips show up and then they disappear, and you're like, "What happened?" And Denise goes, "The chip monster ate them." So, you know, we do what we can do.
I don't know what to
So Amy made reference to this earlier that you don't experiment on Thanksgiving, but there's a video that's out there of this family, and they're talking about that one of them made the macaroni and cheese, and it's a black family, and it is so funny because they're like, he's like, you decided to get all fancy and do some damn recipe off the internet. So we're going to go upstairs and not help you with these dishes. And we're going to take a nap, and you can do all these damn dishes yourself because you decided that you had to go and do something real fancy.
Something you saw on Instagram.
So, yeah. And it is...
Don't experiment on Thanksgiving.
Don't experiment. You don't experiment on no damn Thanksgiving. And it is so funny because it's so true.
And Aunt Carmel gave you the recipe for the mac and cheese, and you didn't follow it.
You done messed it up.
It's very funny, but yes.
You do it on any other day, but you don't experiment on Thanksgiving. So that's been our mantra right now.
Did we make Patti LaBelle's recipe when we did the...
Yes. So we did.
Because we did some on the stove, and there was a stovetop one that was really good.
We could. I mean, you could go back and watch it. It's called mac and cheese 3 ways.
Okay, I need to look that up. But whatever we
eat it.
Whatever we do, we have to do in the oven because you don't have time to be. You don't have time to be tending to something on the stovetop on Thanksgiving.
No, I was telling Amy earlier because I saw again a short or something that Babish did, and he did like this blender macaroni and cheese where he made this basically made the sauce inside of the blender, and then added the cooking milk. He made the macaroni inside the milk in milk, and then cooked it in the milk.
What?
Yes.
He cooked the noodles in milk?
Yes. And then he poured the milk into the thing, and that melted the cheese and the sauce, and it came together.
All in the blender?
And then
hot in the blender.
And then he added that back to the macaroni, and that shit looked like fire. It looks so good. I'm going to try it. Maybe we should make it tomorrow.
We should, because that does sound amazing.
Yeah.
Got that Kraft baked mac and cheese that you just make on top of the stove like Reg, and you pour it into an 8x8, sprinkle with crunchy stuff, and it looks like you baked for 45. Oh.
Well, like I said, we did the macaroni and cheese 3 ways episode, so go watch that if you want to watch that. Patti LaBelle's Over the Rainbow macaroni and cheese is divine.
Amazing.
And if you get good cheeses that go well together, obviously,
and that are good melters.
Yeah, you want really good flavor.
What was in the
extra
blender
sharp
one?
It was I'd have to go back and watch, but I mean, it started with eggs in there and then mixed that because it started and then made basically a basic of the sauce, add the cheese, and then added the milk, and then that just sort of like emulsified everything together. So he had eggs, he had mustard, he had like Dijon mustard.
Mm-hmm.
So he made like a kind of an emulsification already in there, and then added the cheese, which mixed up. And then once he added the cheese,
what cheeses? You don't remember?
I think it was good, obviously good melting cheese. I think there was cheddar, and I think there was like maybe Munster or Fontina or Gouda or Gruyere. I mean, all of those cheeses
You don't
would be
remember
extra.
though.
I don't. Not off me. Best mac and cheese is the neon. Yeah, of course it is. Also,
What margarine? We do not have margarine in our house.
gross. First of all, one time we were watching some comedian.
If I wanted that sort of adult flavor, I wouldn't be eating crap.
I mean,
We add Polish sausage to ours, which makes it shiny and greasy. Does
It's
that
true.
count?
but one time we were watching a comedian, and they were talking about how she got married, and the guy was making mac and cheese, and he's like, "Man, I wish this was cheesier." And she said, and the wife said,
No, the wife said, I grew up with this, but I always wished it was
And
cheesier.
the husband said, "Well, why don't you just add another packet of the cheese sauce in here?" And she goes, "This rich motherfucker." Which is hilarious to me because it's true. Like, you go up and you get that blue
Like,
box.
that is not an option.
It's
Like,
like-
why would you think that's an option?
And you get that box, and it's like, you do this. And if you do this, that's it. No psychopath takes another box and takes a cheese packet out of it and then goes, "You know what I'm going to do? We're just going to leave this portion with the dry ass noodles in there with nothing
They
else."
probably just throw it away.
Probably. Wasters. Let's take a look at this. Oh my God. Transformation has happened, everybody. Oh, you guys. I'm so excited right now. Now I'm going to eat one for you right when it comes out because you deserve.
That's what we live
You
for.
deserve to watch me go like this. Also, DP, I watched that clip that you made that you sent was so, it made me laugh so hard of me saying, after it switched to the thanks for watching, and it's just me going, "I didn't know this thing." Oh God, I couldn't stop laughing. I watched it like 4 times. Sorry. It was really funny. So what are we looking for when they come out?
The only time you have extra cheese is when you forget the noodles on the stove and it turns to mush. Yes, but apparently we should be saving that extra cheese.
Apparently. So they're going
Powder.
They're going to be puffed and golden brown. So we're going to look for the golden brown. They are served best enjoyed warm from the oven.
So this isn't really a thing you could take with you.
I think you could if you took it, wrapped it in a towel, and
You don't think they get soggy?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
But
was
you know what we are gonna do?
recommended where 3 pro chefs tried over a dozen box mac and cheese, and the winners turned out to be Cabot, truffle mac and cheese for flavor, and Cheetos. Gross. No.
What? Cheetos?
I don't know about Cabot. Built the only place to save it weirdly is the junk drawer where it turns to rock before you remember it's there. Yeah, right. Those are golden brown.
I know.
Oh, sorry.
I was going to show everybody that they're not golden brown. So you can see they're starting to around the edges.
What's the bottom look like? Oh.
I'm going to put them in there for like 3 more minutes. I'm going to turn them and put it. No?
I think you should pull one out. Pull one out.
Okay, well, I got to do
taste.
something because
Okay,
it is,
pull one out.
I'm going to do this one.
Okay, perfect. Put the rest of it back in. You're doing great.
I know. Thank you for your affirmation. I appreciate it.
Set the timer.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
Well, now don't.
It
really
is-
do- That looks. Remember we made something else that looks very much like this.
Yeah,
Oh, it's starting to shrink.
Yeah, they're Brazilian. This is the problem with these types of things. Like they look good coming out, which is probably why you should.
And then they go. I'm so sad. We are literally watching that shrink before our eyes. Deflate.
Go ahead and get that out of there.
Oh, that's flavor.
I'm gonna get just a tea. I'm gonna have a little bite, and then I'm gonna add a little of this finishing.
Should
salt.
turn up the. Oh, now there's a bunch of wrong words in here. And now
Broiler.
it's broiler. Now it's making me forget what it is.
I'm gonna put the broiler on low, and I'll put them up there, and then we can.
Okay, wait. I gotta zoom in. I'm being yelled at on. Don't talk. Okay, put it up. Let me zoom in.
Oh my lord! It
No,
really deflated. It's sad now. It looks so great coming out. so-
Okay, let's see. Read it. What do you got? Steam coming up.
Ooh, it's almost souffle-like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I think it does need a little.
What's the comparison to the Brazilian ones?
I think these are better.
But they needed salt.
I think a little.
Just dumped a bunch of salt on there.
Oh, I just did a little finishing salt. It's hot though. I'm getting a head nod.
It is souffle, yeah.
It's like really good though.
I think you should really keep an eye on those.
This is me keeping an eye on it.
What was in there?
Flour, butter, milk, water, eggs, salt, cayenne pepper,
Oh,
mushroom.
cayenne.
Mustard.
There it is.
Mustard.
Yeah, spicy.
Yeah, but it's not overwhelmingly spicy. Do you think?
No,
I like
it's just on the back.
Yeah, I like it. All right, let's clear some space here, everybody. I mean, they probably could go a little bit longer underneath the broiler, but they're fine.
I mean, they're cooked. We just ate one.
Yeah.
Honey, it's hot.
So
Sprinkle a little salt on there.
That's
A
what I
little
was gonna-
stick.
Yeah.
Do it now, quick, before they cool.
Everybody.
What are you doing? You just got to touch every single one of them?
Yeah, we're all listen. You could also like you know what would be really good on these right now? Now this is just me. But if you had a little garlic butter. Or even a little like
A little roasted garlic you can mix into the dough.
oh, see, there you go. See, now we're talking. I don't know if that's traditional or what, but I don't really care. Okay. I'm going to take this one. Ready? Here we go. This is for you out there.
Oh, wait. Wait, show us it again. Show us the top. Has a little bit of brown. Wait, has a little bit of browning. Okay. I'm trying to get you right in there. Okay, we're good. Go.
Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot, but it's so good. I like it. Oh, God, it's too hot.
You don't like it?
No, I do. I mean, the hot.
Let me see the inside. Very airy.
Getting that steam coming off of there. Look at that. Look at that money shot coming up there.
No, we can't see the steam, but
Can you see the steam?
no.
Yeah.
Stop it. Can you see the steam? Okay, weirdo. Back up.
Oh yeah, so good. I think these are a good vessel. We were talking about something with variation, right? That you can bring multiple different types of. I think you can divide this up. You get 20 of these, right? So add a little bacon to one, add a little sausage to one. Like Amy said, roasted garlic. Mix that in there. Oh, forget about it. So, I mean, that's it. We did it. 808. We'll see you on Thursday, hopefully, and then we'll see you on Saturday. So, we love you. I hope you have the best holiday ever. Thanksgiving, I've said it so many times, is my favorite holiday. I get to take care of people and feed them food, which is my love language. So, go out there and, show your love language to people, even if it's just something small.
Not if it's murder, though. Don't do that.
Mine's Jack.
Not if it's murder.
You were like, show your love language to somebody. I mean,
I got
I don't
dirty.
know, it's weird.
I know. Dark. I don't know. Anyways, we love you. Thank you for stopping by. As always, we'll see you on Thursday and Saturday, double feature. But remember, especially now, be kind and be loyal. Do something nice for somebody next week. We will see you then, and we love you so much.
bye.